Thank you very much, Mr. Hamiti, for this interesting session. A pleasure to hear you. Thank you. We continue with more inspiring sessions in this Open Gateway DevCon 2025. The next presentation is about China Telecom's understanding and outlook on Open Gateway. It's a pleasure to welcome on the stage Mr. Shao Xinhua, General Manager of the Cloud Network Operations Department at China Telecom. Welcome. Thank you very much.
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Thank you for the introduction. Thank you to the GSMA for the opportunity to speak here today. The experts before me have done an excellent job sharing insights on Open Gateway. I'd like to share China Telecom's perspective on this topic. The telecom industry was experiencing a period of stagnancy in the revenue. China Telecom's revenue growth rate has consistently higher than industry average. But there is still a significant gap compared to over 20% annual growth rate of hyperscaler. We, telecom operators, used to provide connectivity. But yes, of course, the connectivity is fundamental to our society. But most of the fancy business innovation was handled by the hyperscaler and web scaler. We operate what kind of stock being pipers. So now we are opening up our cloud network infrastructure, working with the partner, developers, the channel partner, to innovate right on top of the network. You can see here our industrial digitalization revenue, which is the cloud service, digital platform, AI, security, and the digital platform service like this. That accounts for almost 1/3 of total revenue of China Telecom. And we have achieved double digits growth for this service. It's our strategy that's driving the revenue growth. Over the past 5 years, China Telecom have invested heavily in the AI, cloud, security, technology. So we built a complex infrastructure. We have a new kind of infrastructure that focuses on many things. We have undertaken 3 major initiatives to transform China Telecom's technological advantage into the market advantages. So the first, we built a new generation of cloud and network. The second one, we're building the cloud network operating system. The third one, we expose an API using the Kunlun platform. So let's break them down one by one. The first, we have made full efforts to build a network that supports the high-level cloud and network openness capabilities. We have accelerated evolution of the new generation of cloud and network, embracing AI and computing based on the cloudification, virtualization, and the cloud network convergence. I want to make an example. We built a new metropolitan network, adopt the spine leaf architecture. You know the spine leaf architecture. It fully supports the edge cloud computing. we move the PPPoE, you know the PPPoE device, which is originally installed in user's home. But now we move it to the cloud, edge cloud. This allows the edge cloud service to be loaded at one single point, make it accessible to all the users. So the developers can make a lot of applications just installed on the edge computer and make accessible to all the users. The second, we have built a cloud network operating system, which is the upgrade version of the BSS and OSS. We don't think we have the BSS OSS silo because the operation of the customer service need data both from the OSS and BSS. So it's necessary to integrate the data from the OSS domain, also the BSS domain. So we break the barrier between the OSS and BSS and building a convergence operating system. So using the operating system, we can manage the heterogeneous infrastructure and provide a unified, flexible capability infrastructure to the developers, to the channel partners. The third one, we expose our capabilities via the API over the Kunlun platform. This platform provides many functionalities. We just use it for the developers. It integrates 4 major capabilities: connectivity, computing orchestration, data, and operational maintenance capabilities. I'm excited to share how the cloud and the network capabilities are shaping our industry with an AI-powered solution. The first one, the smart fraud prevention. We all know the fraud is a big problem because the traditional methods are not fast enough. That's where the AI network capability comes in. By using the real-time data like calling, location, and intelligent analysis, we can cut the fraud detection time from 30 minutes to 1 minute. Even better, we make 14,000 outbound calls to warn the potential victims and prevent 950 million RMB in losses. The second one is the smart operations for connected vehicles. With the more and more connected vehicles on the road, the real-time consciousness is the crucial. We use the openness connectivity capability, like the positioning, the load balancing, and the quality testing. Use these capabilities to keep the download running smoothly, because you know the vehicle car download the software, the data from the cloud. So make sure every download is running smoothly. So through this procedure, as a result, 19% fewer customer complaints and over 20% boost in efficiency. Also 3 billion RMB in additional revenue every year. The innovation doesn't stop here. The next 2 use cases I'm about to share take things even further, push the boundaries of what's possible. The first up is telenavi. Did you know there are 1.2 billion people over 60 years old, but only 20% can use the app to make a ride completely or independently. So we leverage China Telecom's telechat model, which is the foundation model. We build it from the ground up with the positioning capability to create world's first voice-only ride-hailing service. The seniors simply call in our intelligent system with the powered by the LLM and human assistance, help them to get it right without needing apps. So right now, we are assisting over 8,000 people every month to help them get it right. And we have a 5 million RMB in additional revenue for every year. Let's come to the 5G QD. You know, today, to become modern network, needs to more than connect the device. We use a lot of the data, a lot of the on-demand support from somewhere. The traditional network struggle with dynamic network resource allocation. We use the capabilities from the network and the cloud to create a platform. This platform integrated intelligent APIs to optimize the network resource and support the business innovation on the top of network. So ensure the high concurrency, reliability, and 100% accurate user recognition. China Telecom is deeply involved in the Open Gateway initiative. We, partnering with GSMA, launched the first world use case, 5G QoD. And also we lead in the camera API certifications, holding up 7 API certifications. So last year, the hackathon during the GSMA summit in Shanghai, we brought together 69 teams and create 56 projects. We have been shortlisted for 2 global awards. Look forward. China Telecom is the company we see ourselves as the platform. Nowadays, the task, telecom as a service, is the buzzword. It's not only the buzzword, it's a real opportunity for all the developers and the channel partner. We want to collaborate with every person, to hear to the world person, to collaborate, to innovate on top of this network. So together, let's move forward, shift future of this industry. We can make this world a better place. That's my believing. So we have a video demonstration about TeleNavi. Please take a look. Thank you very much.
In the era of aging, with internet evolving at a breakneck pace, the elderly are becoming increasingly unfamiliar with mobile phones. Many of them are unable to use e-maps, GPS navigation, and ride-hailing apps, even smartphones, which puts them at a competitive disadvantage of being difficult to hail a cab on the roadside for a long time. The Ministry of Transportation of China has launched the 95128 ride-hailing service hotline. Unfortunately, due to the difficulty in locating users and the high costs and low efficiency of human customer service, both use and promotion are very challenging. In line with the concept of people-oriented AI for good, we have developed voice-only location and navigation tech based on the Open Gateway API and the LLM telechat developed by China Telecom. The world's first voice positioning and navigation large model, Telenavi, is trained, which fills the gap. It effectively solves the problem above and provides accurate and timely car hailing service and real-time companion navigation for the elderly. With a poor sense of location, it is difficult for the elderly to identify the directions and describe their exact address in unfamiliar places. By interacting with users to guide them in describing one or two surrounding location references, combining with the Open Gateway Location Retrieval API and Map APIs, Telenavi can locate users quickly and accurately. The platform sends users' location to drivers within 3 kilometers to grab orders. And if successful, the passenger will receive a one-time password SMS containing the identity verification code and vehicle information. Once geofence within 1 kilometer around the passenger is triggered by the driver, the platform will establish a vault two-way call between the driver and the passenger. At present, pilot commercial use is carried out in Rizhao City of Shandong Province and Shangzhi City of Heilongjiang Province.
该平台用科技赋能传统行业，解决了电话交车无法定位用户的难题。通过与大模型交互确认乘客位置，是一项非常大的创新，节省了大量人工客服成本，不方便的市民，特别是老年人的出行。
解决了95.28越车热线无法定位用户位置的问题，极大方便了老年人的出行。
我不再需要反复确认乘客上车点，也避免了许多沟通上的误解和时间的浪费。感谢中国电信，给咱的出行更加智能方便。
Telenavi serves the elderly to share the convenience of the intelligent era and helps the development of the silver economy. It also provides a new approach to complement existing positioning methods, which has broad application prospects and important value in the fields of aging navigation and emergency search and rescue.